Yo, welcome back to the Island Update. In this episode, we are continuing the grind on the Titanoboa tournament. In the first video, we got into Dominator League, and now we just gotta get ourselves back into Dominator League because some time has passed. And also, just keep grinding on this until the tournament wraps up. I'm usually going for 1,200 trophies. Sometimes you gotta adjust it upwards by a couple hundred, maybe like 1003, 1004, which might be the case for this one. I'm going to stop at around 1,300 trophies, but I'm also going to keep an eye on it towards the end to see how it's acting. Um, if you don't have the resources to just overkill a tournament and get really up there into Dominator, and you want to just coast into Dominator, like if that's your only goal, what I used to do is I used to stay in I think it was Predator. I used to stay in Predator and just kind of dip into Dominator a couple times with with the battles. So I would just have to keep a closer eye on it, and then I would make sure I have a pretty fresh lineup on the day that the tournament is wrapping up, like in the hours before, so I can like nothing on cooldown, so that I can get in there, squeeze in there, and get the thing unlocked. But thankfully, I don't have to do that anymore. I kind of just drive myself deep into Dominator and kind of coast there now. But yeah, I'm going for around 1,300 trophies on this one. But yeah, I feel like this tournament was slightly more difficult than others. Uh, I don't know what's going on behind the scenes or if anything has actually changed in terms of the AI that you're battling, but yeah, I did think that it was a lot more, well, a bit more challenging. I feel like I lost more matches, and you really did have to pay attention because, um, firstly, the matchups that I was getting with AI, some of them were just straight up not fair. You could get knocked out in like one hit, or and that's a problem because even if you're second and third dinosaur can't take two direct hits, then you're kind of screwed there from the beginning. And I feel like that happened quite a bit. Not just with the health and attack of the opponents, but I feel like AI was playing a lot more aggressive. After doing this a couple times, you get a feel for how AI is gonna block and attack and reserve, like those patterns that they play in, and I feel like it was not sticking true to how it usually acts. And I did notice that on the forum there's some people on there that were saying it was definitely more challenging, but then on the other hand there were also people that felt like it was quite normal. I didn't think it was normal at all, actually, because something was definitely off. There were just so many losses on this one. So I'm using my level 20 VIPs right now. I decided to just stop screwing around with the level 40 legendaries because those were really just taking a beating. And it was weird because I usually go in with level 40 um, legendaries, and it gets me kind of far into the game. Sorry, into the tournament, but not this time. AI was just having none of it, so decided to just hop into the level 20 VIPs one time and just start burning through them. Um, yeah, when I put this game down on I think Friday, and then I came back to it Saturday night because I just had enough of all the weird battles. Um, and then I just started using the level 20 VIPs. This tournament kind of forced me to use different dinosaur combinations in the battles. Usually, I like to go in with three dinosaurs that are just well balanced because in this VIP, the level 20 VIPs. There's a bunch of dinosaurs with very similar stats, and I used to for other tournaments. When I go in with a team like this, for example, I would be a guaranteed win. But I did actually encounter quite a few losses. I don't know if I was just playing like shit this weekend, but I don't think I was. I think I was all right with the strategy, but I feel like something changed on the other end. Um, so yeah, let's see where we at. Halfway into Dominator. I'm not stopping until I get around 1,500 trophies. So I've got some ways to go on this one, but we're gonna jump forward and yeah, I'll show this one. Apatosaurus, Baryonyx, and Mastodontosaurus, and matched up against Indoraptor Gen 2. We got wrecked on this one, which I expected. This is one of the ones I did the morning of the tournament closing, just to try to get a couple more points. But it really wasn't necessary. We just got whooped again. Okay, so we're at 1,528. The top of this tournament. There's 20 something seconds left. 20 seconds left. Top is 2008, I think it said, and the bottom of this tournament is 1003. And these are the cards that we're going for. So there's some Dino Bucks and some Dino DNA in there. 2 seconds left. 1-0. Nice. All right. I mean, it was a challenging tournament, but this creature is sick, and it'll be nice to have it in the park. So let's see what we got here. We got the Titanoboa card pack, 500 Dino Bucks, 2,500 DNA coins, and the card. Sweet. So we're gonna hatch this up, not in this episode, but we'll do it and get in the park and get those beacon badges. Sweet. 2,600 loyalty points and the unlock animation. I hope you got this unlock if you needed it. Last time it came around, it was a modded tournament, and I don't know how I felt about it, but yeah, I hope you got it if you needed it, and thanks for watching. Take care. Bye.